Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Path of Radiance. In the last part we we won our first mission. So that was cool. And now we're meeting this guy named Rise, and he was sick. He was bedridden. He's part of the mercenaries, and now he is sick. And he's feeling better, but Titania is telling him not to battle until he's in full condition because they don't want to risk him getting hurt. And as you can see now, he's a healer, and he gives a letter to Titania from one of the villages he was in. And when Titania reads the letter, she immediately says that, oh no, why would they do this, and runs off. So he's like wondering what's in the letter, and Titania tells him to ready their arms. So that's what they're doing. And apparently Mist and Rolf have been kidnapped. By the man who gave Rise his the letter. So Ike is, since Mist is his little sister, Ike is all going crazy, and Rise tells him to wait until Titania gets back. And he doesn't. Ooh. So basically, they're just arguing, and Ike doesn't even know where he's going, but he wants to know where Mist is, so he's asking which way to go, and Oscar tells him. And now Rise, Oscar, and Boyd are all following Ike to the bandit hold, where Mist and Rolf are being held. Supposedly. So they're asking where Titania is, and all they want to know is if they are safe, and they are, the bandit tells them. And out come the bandits. That was just like saying that heal us with your staff if we get hurt, and alright, here comes our next mission. This isn't that hard at all, because you have Rise now. There's a lot of enemies here, but it's okay because we have Rise, and that makes everything easier, because if you get hurt, you can use his staff and heal you. I think he heals about 12 at this point. The more magic power he gets, the more he can heal, which is cool. I don't really have anything to talk about during this time, so I guess I'll just talk about what some of the stats do when we get to them, of course, during the battles. So here's Rolf and Mist. Rolf is a little, he's Boyd's and Oscar's little brother, and he's kind of a wimp. So the way I positioned my guys back there is so one Rise can't be hit, he's protected by Boyd and Ike, and two, that swordsman was going to attack Ike and not Boyd because Boyd was out of his range. People can only move so many spaces each. Oh, alright guys, that was kind of a little funny thing. That guy had like 5 health and he attacked Oscar and he didn't even do any damage, but then Oscar got a crit, so that was kind of funny. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, in this little screen, there's HP, MT, hit, and crit. HP is obviously how much health you have left. MT is the damage you're gonna do. Hit is your chance to hit. I don't think it's a percentage, but it's just chance. Crit is 3. Because in hard mode, you can miss when you have 100 chance. So that's just a little doodad. So yeah, the reason sometimes you can hit twice and sometimes you can just hit once is, as you can see now, it has to do with skill and speed. Or weapon. Each weapon has a different weight. As you can see over there, WT. All these are 7, but this one is 10 because that's an axe. So each weapon has a different weight. The lighter the weapon, the easier it is to double hit with it. I don't have that high of a hit, but I guess we'll try it. Boyd needs some battle. Generally, fighters have a lot of health by the end of their days, I guess you could say. So in will come Titania after a while, and she'll say like, I can't believe they didn't listen to my orders, and ride in. I think she'll either always land in this spot, or she'll always land next to Rise, no matter where he is. I'm not entirely sure on that one, though. So here we'll do our first little healing thing of the game. Yeah, that's all that happens. Not very exciting, okay. As I said before, in the first level, we won't be using Titania and Boyd because in this game, they both kind of suck. This bandit's gonna use a... oh, yeah. In this game, there are bushes that are healing bushes, and, yeah, he's standing on one. Heal hedge, they're called. So yeah, he's standing on one at the end of the turn. It's like the throne if you're standing on the throne. So I'll do just enough to kill this guy. So we'll do that. In my opinion, it's better to do more damage with 1 hit than less damage with 2 hits. Like, I think it's better to do 20 damage than to do 10 damage twice. That's just me. But, so I would use a heavier weapon with more damage any day. And the way I play is I kind of will use the iron weapons throughout like the whole game, but I'll use iron and steel through the whole game. I don't usually use your custom weapons until the end, where like we need them. I like hoard the stuff. So yeah, we're gonna just take a step back and get healed. Some things I don't like about this game that are fixed in the next game are there's no battle saves, so if you're in the middle of a battle, you have to finish that battle before you end your time, because you're gonna lose all your data if you don't. There's another, like in the next game on the Wii, it's called Radiant Dawn. You can heal, you can, in the middle of the battle, you can take a save if you're about to do something risky, like send in a guy that you don't know if this is gonna live, or if you're about to fight the final boss, you can do a battle save, and then come back to that battle save once, you can come back to the battle save after if you turn off the game. I'm just gonna change some options here that I didn't change before. I'm gonna change that to max. Unit window on, combat window on, simple. Where is the... there's a option to change how fast people walk. I think that's game speed. So we're gonna just test that out. Yep. Okay, that's good. Now we don't have to watch them walk for a half hour. Dang it, I moved Boyd too high up. That'll happen sometimes where I accidentally do that. Because the thing in this game is, to see the enemy's movement path, you have to click on them. And, it's not a hassle to click on them, but it's a lot easier in the next game. You just hit X and or Y and you get to see everyone's movement path, all the enemies, so you get to know where to not put them, which is nifty. I'm gonna move Oscar. Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna move Oscar to hit this guy. My main thing about the situation I'm in now is I have to protect Rise, because Oscar is fine where he is. Like, he can get hit again and be totally fine, because, yeah, he can be hit again and be totally fine. I want Ike to kill this guy, and yeah, I can do that. So he's saying, will you let him go now because we killed all their bandits? And it's like, no. You ever think, like, at the foot of an evil person's plan, they're just gonna say, yeah, sure, we'll let him go. I mean, then he'd have no leverage. So we're just gonna heal Boyd because we can, and it'll give us some experience. Every time you heal with staff, you get 11 experience. He's just gonna run away. I should just hate that. So we're gonna attack him in the bush, because if we're standing in a bush, we have higher chance to dodge. So that's all good. Yep, we do. And that's our encounter with the bandits. Ooh, that's a good level up. Got a lot of luck and defense. Anytime you level up and you get luck, it's a good level up, because luck is kind of hard to get. So there we defeat the bandits, and Titania's gonna say, yeah, we defeated them, but you did disobey a command, higher-up's orders. And then she would expect it from Boyd and Ike, but she was saying, I didn't expect this from you, Oscar. And unfortunately, we missed a bandit, I guess. And she's like, let him go and shut up. I love the insults. He goes, shut up, you stinking trap. Not your stinking trap, he just called him a stinking trap. He's saying to drop your weapons or we'll kill the girl. And then Titania puts down her weapon. Everyone is dropping their weapons, and now he's saying, now that you're unarmed, I can do whatever I want to these little brats. And then BAM! This should have been a cinematic. It would have been so cool. Rolf kind of faints because he was so, nothing happened to him, but he, was shocked, I guess. A single arrow right between the eyes. Who else could make a shot like that? No one, that's who. Out comes maybe the coolest guy in the game. Not really, but he's pretty cool. His name's Shinnon and Gatry. They're Shinnon's a knight. I mean, Shinnon is a sniper, and Gatry is a knight. Yeah. Basically, they're just talking about his shot and why they're here, and he came just in time. And so Mist is saying that she's totally fine. She was just crying. So long day. They're saying. And that is the end of that chapter. So that's the end of this part. In the next part, we will face Chapter 3, Pirates Aground. I'll see you guys then.